Good afternoon and welcome back to Tower Dominion. I think last time we were so close in completing one of the games. I think it was on the last wave that I messed up. No, I don't think I messed up. I think the wave was just too strong for me. So who am I going to pick this time? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 1 and 2. You know what? Let's go with this one. The commander spawns with each charge. The headquarters is a powerful combat building. Every 8 seconds sends grenadiers in a charge towards the enemy. 1 grenadier production every wave. +1. Ooh. So let's try upgrading that one to a 3, because 4 I still, let's say that I'm grinding to get more upgrades so that I can, well, you know what, let's try 4. Let's try 4. And at the beginning already we have like one of these ones, but you know what, this actually is a good way to connect these two. Huh. But then this one is a problem. Wow, I have so many entrances. Put that there. Let's start with the corner strong points and barrage LMG positions, and leave it at that for the first wave, because those are pretty powerful weapons. So the difficulty from higher levels comes from more waves and having more battlefronts, so it makes it more difficult to create a killing zone. So here we have the option. I think we'll go with the Solid Foundations HQ 25% and Imperial Barracks. Imperial Barracks are great. But first let's build these and see what it offers as an upgrade, because I don't remember. 8 recon production, that would be pretty useful. Though if I were to spec for infantry, and her trait is infantry focused, so maybe I should go for an infantry build for this one. All HQ weapons 50% rate of fire +1 range per battlefront. HQ gains 200 HP and 15 repair. 40 infantry HP per battlefront. You know what, let's go with the infantry build for this one. And I say that as I pass through the first upgrade for the infantry, but that's fine. Let's go by take the lead by example. While you have only 1 Durandal position, all buildings get 10% more damage. I want this for the bunker. And let's see. Let us try to... Okay, what's the plan here? I could try to connect all of these and then come back around here. Meanwhile, you know, yeah, let's go with that. Now I do need, well, I don't really need, but would be nice to build some bunkers around, or some sort of buildings around. 950. I think I remember Imperial Barracks. Oh right, Imperial Barracks is the one that, if they are close to a sturdy bunker, they increase the amount of grenadiers that spawn. That is actually good. Now let's see. Problem I have is that there are entrances here. There are many entrances, but actually this one is the worst one because it splits into 3 immediately. Oh, but then I don't have enough space to put a sturdy bunker. So let's put that there first. Let's see. Here we go. 300. Grenadier production 3 if adjacent to a sturdy bunker. HQ's HP damage. Let's go with the Imperial Barracks. That's a straight line. That's okay. Heavy Vencedors and +5 Grenadier production. Alright. Let's put... this here. The HQ is doing a pretty good job. I need more sturdy bunkers. Yeah. So let's build one here, actually. What would be the best? Best way. Let's put it here. Okay. Maybe I should have put it facing this way. But I was hoping to whittle it down and then once they arrive here, the fortress HQ itself would destroy the rest of them, but apparently not. I do need more supplies. That is important. Okay, now we can turn. New threat spotted. So camouflage and shield. Oh no. Oh no, that's actually pretty bad. Right, so I can do this. I can block. 58 HP. That's good. But what would I put here? I'll just put this, the Grenadier, because it's or the mortar, because it's cheap, and I don't really care what it does. Now, against the camouflaged enemies, that's a problem. That is a big problem. I would need... Let's put this here. And detection. So usually my strategy has been to destroy all of the monsters first and having the detection miradores like in the final line before the headquarters. Headquarters, man, my head. We'll take this one, so that way they would fire upon the what are the what is it called again? Camouflaged enemies. And also, as I upgrade this, I can get 5% repair. Let me see. How far can this? I'll put it here then. And 150. I need to improve this one because they are really coming through here. And look at the amount of grenadiers. 13 grenadiers every 8 seconds. I would need a slow. That would be great. A slow. HQ gains 5 per battlefront. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let me see. Oh, I can now do this. So the next time I'm gonna get a turn, or I will expand this. What do we have here? Field medic. I don't have enough money for that. Oh, I need the 150 though. This is important. It's to destroy the things, the camouflaged units. Look at that. The infantry build is not bad. I just need a slow. All buildings 10% damage, though I don't really. I mean, I'm building a infantry build. 300 damage. This doesn't have a slow. I think it was the medium mortar that had slow. Let's upgrade that. Oh, they actually... Oh. As they... Oh, look at that! That is so good. That is so good. The infantry is doing good at the moment. So I need more Imperial barracks, but I need the supply and the recon so that I can re-roll. There we go. See? So that I can re-roll this. No, I need the... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I could re-roll once more, but... You know, let's not risk it because then I'd be stuck with it. Okay. Field medic, no. What is giving me the repair? HQ 50. Oh, here we go. HQ per battlefront. So now I have lessened the battlefronts to 3. Right, I forgot about that. Werewolf position. Ooh, this is a good position. Now, does he have a slow? Yes, 2000. Oh, but that's a lot, 2000. That's gonna be a slight problem. HQ gains 10% damage and HP. I need the recon though. But doctrines, tier 2 doctrines are 6% more likely to appear. Let's go with the tier 2 doctrines. And let's continue then. Now other option. Let's get the +2 grenadiers. Look at that. Sanction cannon on reroll. How many? I have 1. So let's get this. Ooh, that's good. That's great. This is what I wanted. HQ gains 15% repair. That's great. I don't have any buildings that I can build there. yet though, unfortunately, because of my resources. Now I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh, it's the same. So that doesn't matter. On threat level, reveal gain 2 platforms. I don't need that. Oh, I need the recon though, so I can reroll. So that I can reroll. Look at that. 2 of them are coming at the same time. That's curious. Why? Is it because one comes with the commander and the other just is part of the actual faction like skill? I don't know. So I would need more bunkers. Aha. Okay. I could. Let's reroll. Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Now we have unified this. Now I would like a... This would be good. Let's actually put this here, because this is the one that actually... more troops are coming through. That really... I think though, this is... Wow, look at the size of that snake. That's funny. Gain 2 frontline trenches. I never understood really the use of the frontline trenches. Let's see, what do they do? Like, I know they are cheap, but like, what's their functionality? Let's try. So, weapons, infantry HP, 3 weapons, infantry HP, weapons, infantry HP. Ooh, slowed. Damage per entry point, targets are slowed. That is good. That is actually what I want. Problem is, it's quite large, so it doesn't fit somewhere, anywhere. Field medic, infantry. Let's do that. Oh, they actually are not useful because most of the enemies go this way. What's the point? Not good at all. Oh wow, look at that. Decimation position. The scout, I would love to have a scout, but I have 0 recon production. I have 0 recon production. So I could risk it trying to get one that is bendy. But on the other hand, I do need like longer lines, so that makes it easier to defend instead of just spawning here, you know. Adjacent buildings gain 75% damage, but their upgrade costs 25 more. If I just leave this here and not upgrade it, I think that would be wise. Alright, that's there. Gun holes. Grenadier. grenadier production. I could put this here as to slow them down. This is difficult. What do I do? What's my strategy next? Because really, let's go with that. Okay, since I don't really have here anything. I mean, actually. Light mortar, light mortar. Werewolf position. All buildings deal 15% damage to shield. Oh, yes. Okay, now let's see this thing. Let's try putting this here. Anti-swarm. Range 200 damage plus 2 range if adjacent to light mortar. Anti-swarm, anti-swarm. Hang on, what's the... Oh, air units. Okay, I think I'm screwed. Because this... Like, I've been drawing bad cards. Light mortar. Okay, well. Let's put this one here at least. All buildings gain 10% damage or minus 10% if adjacent to HQ. Ooh. Ah, this I need. 50 recon. Oh, but that's good. Actually, I don't even need to like join these. It would be better, of course, but we are already in the wave 19, so we don't get enough time, I think, to join this. I think it would be make it easy, things harder actually. Infantry HP. $35 slowed, but they don't. No, they. Probably because they are shielded, so they don't get slowed. Oh man. Oh man. I am so screwed. Damage, rate fire. Do I have a Turendal? Ish. Actually, the Bastion would be here a good idea. Here. Ooh, detection. Oh, and I don't have any anti-air. Oh. And there we go. I knew it. I already knew that I was not gonna last too long. Yeah, bad rolls, and so many entries. Let's try again. Okay, a bit better. So, what do I do now? What do I pursue? Should I go with buildings or should I go with the infantry I mean, the infantry build is great, but having so many battlefronts and so many entry points, it's difficult. So I won't destroy the bunker though. That's number one. There. That's a great position to put it. Then let us put this here. Recon production, infantry HP. All HQ weapons, 50% rate of fire. +1 range per battlefront. Infantry HP per battlefront, company bugler for charge. Per charge. You know what? Let's try again with the infantry. Infantry build, but at the beginning I'm gonna need these guys. Like the beginning buildings. HQ gains 10% damage and HP. Huh. I'm not making an infantry build, or am I? Well, you have only one Mirador. I don't have only one Mirador. 2 range and 20% damage. Oh man. I do have one Mirador. That's the thing about roguelites, right? You have to adapt for the cards that, or whatever you're drawn. Because yes, you can plan all you want, but if you don't get what you want, then it's all useless. You have to adapt. So I guess I'm going to go with this then. And then we'll go with this. Alright. We'll go with the HQ is a fortress build. I think this was something that if they were built close to the HQ, then it would double the damage, or like 20% damage or something for the HQ. While you have only one werewolf position, I don't have any werewolves, but that's a good one to have for when I build one. Recon production. All HQ weapons, red fire, and repair. Durandal. Repair per battlefront. That's great for now, would be great. The repair. What I'm trying to do here is link these two together and then this, and have here that thing. Okay. This would be ideal right here. I would love to have some platforms. Because I get... This is only useful for here. But here... That would be great. I need one platform here. Okay, so I'll just wait. Upgrade this. Oh, wow, oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. Ooh, platform. Did I get like... Ah, there we go. 5% repair battlefront, so that's 15% of repair that I should be getting. Now that is there, good. HQ's HP and damage, 10% double if adjacent to. That's what I'm talking about. I think I do need frontline trenches discovery per battlefront. I'll get the recon. New threats spotted. So implacable and shielded and air units. Okay. So if no enemies are reaching the HQ, I think this repair will be enough, but maybe at some point I need to get this close support. Here I want the 250, although let's wait until I get 550 so I can get the barrage LMG positions. I'll go with the recon and continue. Oof. So much damage. Supply amounts offered in reinforcements. I'll take this. That's a straight line. I don't want that. Aha, here we go. Great, this is great. Okay, now then I need to bend here and unify them here. So I need 1, 2, 3, and then I'll continue this way. Good. In terms of map building, I feel I am confident with this. Actually, here would be nice to put one of these. For each adjacent building, HP gains HP. When did I say HP? Because I see HP, but HQ is what I meant to say. I'll take the supply, thank you. I need that. Here they come. Oh no. Oh no. Shields heat up the pulse weapons. Okay, so pulse weapons are good for the... well, I guess the shields. I am going to put this here, maybe. Should I? I mean, in terms of like positioning, maybe this won't be the best position. Vehicle production 1100. I still don't have the production capacity for that. Range. Oh, HQ's HP and damage. I'll take that. And let's build that there. Okay, okay. Did good, did good. Werewolf. I need a werewolf. Damage, rate of fire, grenadier production. Let's go with the damage and rate of fire for. But those things, I would like to get a straight up bend. Oof, that's a straight line. Should I risk it for one more? Yeah. Oh, overjet. Okay, then that's fine. Adjacent buildings gain 50% damage against shield and air units. Heavy vencedors. I mean, I would love to build this here, but the thing is, it's not gonna get not much value. Oh, a platform. Platform. That's my problem with it. Doesn't get much value. There is no position that I could put it unless it's like this way. Or that way. No, this way. So I need 2 platforms. Right, like this way. Okay, that's, yeah. Or this way. Yeah, this is good. So I need 2 platforms. I need 1 more. Let's take the recon production. 1 blueprint. Werewolf. Ooh, yeah. That's what I needed. Ooh, another platform. And actually, I need 1 puma, just in case. The werewolf was for this, and I need to remember that I can't build more miradors. Advanced mirador. I'll take this. Ooh, that's a bad one, and I cannot re-roll it, unfortunately. Upgrade cost 50% less. Alright. So what was I thinking? It was here, right? No. Where did I see the 50%? Not 50%, but the recon production. Where was it? Here, recon production. But there was something else. Oh, yeah. 1 werewolf, so I can get like the recon production going. That's a good place. So now I have 18 production. I would like to put a bunker here, but I don't have a bunker. Ooh, division relay. A versatile building. Its high-tech base can be used either to power its pulse scanner or as a communication relay to request more supply. I need more supply. Oh, 300. Let's go with this. 350. Oosh. Let's go with that. Ah, that's a bend. That's great. For adjacent buildings. Yeah, this is great. Absolutely great. Hang on, let's put this one first. Because I do not remember how this one works. This sense actually makes more sense to put it here if there is an attack. Gain 4 relay antennas. Each antenna increases supply production while placed at height 3. Yeah, that's good. Recon production. Yeah. This is great. That is great. At height 3. So here. Let's put it here and here. Now I have a production of 160. That is fantastic. I'm gonna prioritize this one here. Buildings HP increased by 10%. 300 supply. Thank you very much. That is needed. And then, how did I want to build this? This way, right? Yeah. So here 1 and here 2 and then here 3. All right. So far, I won't say I'm doing great, but I'm doing acceptable. Map design, so far I'm very happy. Well, very happy. I'm satisfied. Building placement though. 25 supply production. Yes, give me that supply production. Ooh, that's a thing. And also implacable, immune to slow, and shield. Oof. Reroll. Reroll. That's a bend. I could reroll twice more so I can close this gap. There we go. That's good. Discovery. So now I should focus my efforts on especially around this area, because the other way, there will be a portion that comes this way, but then they have to deal with this and these guys here. However, this one enemy, the Sanatrope, is an air assault, so it can drop around here. So I do need to build also like close to the base. So what I want to do is actually upgrade this and oh, it's not adjacent. It's not adjacent. That's a miss. That's a misclick from me, or not misclick, misplan. I was doing good. I knew I had to put it here, but then I forgot that I have to touch it. Oh man. Oh well. $270. Certified amplifier. 25 recon. I want that. Now, Imperial Barracks. I'll get the Vencedor. And I might want to... Oh, recon production. Here we go. And buildings gain 25% rate of fire per rate of fire. This building and adjacent buildings. Okay, let's go with that. Now, as we are closing to wave 20, HQ 30% more damage. All other buildings minus 10% damage. I mean, yes, that would be a doable thing, but that places too much faith in just the HQ. And that's a lot of damage that I lose. It's like 10% on all of the other buildings. Should I just try it? I mean, if you never try, you never know. And it is quite boring to make always the same decisions. And like I said at the beginning, I was focusing more on the HQ's performance. Right. Well, you have only 1 Mirador HQ gains 2 range and 20 damage. You know what? Let's go with that. 30% more damage. All other buildings, 10% less. And here, I'm gonna reroll. There we go, that's a bend. HQ gains 15% repair. Yes. Oh, werewolf? I don't have anything that I can really like build here. Except for that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, no. The HQ is not doing enough damage. Ha 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 ha! That ended up being my doom. The HQ wasn't doing enough damage. Not enough damage. It is a hard game. It's a really difficult game. Even if it's like, you know, the premise is simplistic, but it's a really hard game. You fail more than you succeed. Or also, it might be my own fault because I'm straight up going to level 3 instead of completing, like, you know, the previous difficulties to gain more reinforcements. But anyways, you do what you can. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for joining, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, whenever or wherever that might be. And you'll probably see me failing once again on Tower Dominion. Bye bye!